We're back. Welcome. Another episode of Sunday Fun Days, dudes. After the podcast, hungovers, retrospects. No, help me out, kick it.
Sunday Fun Day digital film reviews.
There you go, digital downloads. Shit that you get in your VPNs and you don't pay for, or at least we don't. But anyways, I don't have subscriptions.
It's a changing title.
From the background and how disgusting it smells, we're reviewing Leo, Netflix animated cartoon CGI ass by some Jewish fucking guy who got famous by making weird sounds, and another guy who's not funny anymore because he became a dad. Take it away, Kike.
Leo. Hey, you can argue that this is a kids movie, I guess, because if you watch the movie, I mean, there's a lot of things that an adult can appreciate from the comedy. Very, very, very.
This is all written by Sandler.
Mild.
It's all Sandler comedy. The jokes are Adam Sandler jokes. I mean, you could tell every joke in here. I was like, that's coming out of fucking Adam Sandler's mind.
It was written by Sandler and Robert Smigel. You know who Robert Smigel is?
He's probably some Jewish guy, I bet.
He's Jewish, but I mean, well,
I knew it. I told you, Kike. All of them. Fucking rich motherfuckers.
Conan O'Brien, Triumph the Insult Comic Dog? That's him. He's one of the writers.
What?
And
The guy isn't Mexican?
Wait, no. He's Jewish. What are you talking about?
God damn it. For once, I thought the damn dog was a Mexican. There's certainly some motherfucker in there that's good. Now I find out he's a Jew, Kike.
He gotcha.
I'm gonna unfollow that son of a bitch.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah,
Anyways.
I'm not gonna put up with it, Kike.
Oh my god. Anyways, so Adam Sandler and Bill Burr are two reptiles in what it looks like elementary classroom.
They're great.
Yeah. And I guess Adam Sandler's character, which happens to be an iguana, I think, is having a midlife crisis and
end of life crisis.
Well, yeah, I guess you may, yeah, I guess. And it tries to escape, the classroom. That's the premise of the movie. And his attempts to escape in the classroom, he goes to different kids, houses and he tries to solve problems. And he feels better about himself now that he's feels useful. Along the way, all these kids get tricked in the sense that, like, Leo tells him, I'm the only one that talks to you, And so they get offended by that. I didn't get that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't get that. Like, so what? He's talking to everybody. So big deal. Yeah. They all love him. You know what pissed me off too is that so now the kids are all mad because they have a mean substitute teacher and nobody likes her. And then when she finally talks to the lizard, she has the opportunity to become good, and then she doesn't.
I know. And
I was just like, this is really a bad story written because I don't know what he was thinking, bro. Like, it didn't make sense. She's supposed to have, like, if this is a kid's movie, you're supposed to have her have some kind of redemption arc where she realizes she beat a bitch. She becomes friends with all the kids and they love her as a teacher. But that doesn't even happen.
Yeah. You know what part that really threw me off is when Leo, the iguana, he starts singing a song to this girl, basically telling her,
oh my god,
you bitch too much.
Let me tell you.
I was like, what?
Yeah. Let me tell you something about that. There's so many fucking Adam Sandler songs in this, and he's the one that sings them all, by the way. And it's just like listening to him on Saturday night when he grabbed the guitar. It's the same shit, and it pisses me off, bro. And you're right. A lot of the advice he's giving kids is like, you talk too much, shut the fuck up, and people will like you. Shit like that, like you were saying.
Which most of them I agree with. I was like, yeah, you're a little bitch. You need to calm the fuck down. But you get to one little girl who isn't, like, she was like, her parents wouldn't pay attention to her at all. And they want to start singing, like, maybe you're too needy and you need to fuck your own
The one that was fucked up is the rich girl. When he told her, you're not special.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
I like that one.
Go commit suicide or something? That's fucking crazy, bro. This is not a good kids movie. I'll tell you right now.
I think it's for kids in middle school, I guess. I don't know.
I don't think so. I will say the only thing I really, and I always laughed,
Uh-huh.
And it was, I'm not lying, the only part that I found funny.
Uh-huh.
The kindergartners.
Well, yeah, it's funny because they're chaos. Yeah, we all know a toddler.
And they look weird. They look like they got like big heads and their eyes are like on the side of their heads and they and they're
Yeah,
just
they
like little
definitely-
they're like little and shit.
No. Yeah, they took the anime approach to that, and they made this. They disformate the kids to make them look a little bit more savage. I guess that was the intent there. What made me laugh a lot was fucking Bill Burr. Like everything that he would say was funny, and I like that. Although, yeah, again, a lot of the stuff was tamed down because it's a kids movie.
It's not that it was. I don't think it was. I just didn't find it funny.
Yeah, no, I understand. Again, this is like a kid's.
It was
fucking movie.
entertaining that I wanted to see where this was going. It was keeping me entertained, but I didn't find it funny. But it was keeping me entertained that I kept on watching it.
Yeah.
But then towards the end, like I said, I didn't like him all the shit at the end.
Mm-hmm. There were some Easter eggs. I don't know if you noticed, but like when you would see like some of the kids' rooms, they would have like bobbleheads, and some of those were characters from previous movies.
Like what?
Whether it be, remember that movie where he's like a golfer, where he wants to be a golfer?
Oh, Happy Madison or some shit.
Happy Madison, I think it is.
No, not Happy Madison. Happy
no.
Gilmore.
Billy Madison. I don't know.
Happy Gilmore. It was Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Billy Madison's where he goes back to like first grade and shit, and
Yeah.
he sees his hot teacher and shit.
Well, I saw a bubblehead. Remember that dude that lost his hand to a crocodile? Like, he was one of the bubbleheads and, stuff like that. Some of their characters are in there. But it's like hidden. It's somewhere in there. Because I watched it again and I was like, oh, look at that.
You watched it twice. You said so.
I watched it twice. Yeah, I watched it twice.
Fuck this movie.
It wasn't that bad. I have to say, I appreciate some of the stuff, some of the voices. Did you know George Costanza was in this?
Yes,
Alexander.
Who was he? I heard him, but I don't remember.
That rich girl's dad.
Yeah, it was George Costanza. You're fucking right.
Yeah. And Rob Schneider was the principal.
Now that I didn't catch.
That's it. I was like, what? Really? That's why I watched it twice. I was going through the cast, and then I watched it again so I can hear the voice, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. But yeah. Ultimately, the movie is okay if you're a kid. I don't know. I'm not sure about some of the stuff, but
kids watch anything nowadays.
Yeah,
so whatever.
It's all right. I mean, it was number one for a little while on Netflix, though.
Yes,
I guess.
what is number one?
Yeah.
I guess for kids. I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I'll tell you like this. I'm for the first time disapproving a fucking movie. Or I think I disapproved. Did I disapprove? Yes, I might have.
You might have.
This is a disapprove for sure. Fuck this.
Yeah.
I get a fat Danny DeVito head. I don't recommend this for any adults. And if you care for your children's future, you wouldn't show them this fucking movie.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you're an Adam Sandler fan, and I don't know if you remember 8 Crazy Nights, it's almost the same kind of comedy. Although, again, it's like tamed down for kids. I would say
hated
watch
that fucking movie. The one where there was a little short old person who was always naked. I hated that fucking piece of shit movie. I hated it.
I didn't hate it. I actually enjoyed it. But yeah, I guess if you were in that category, watch it with your kid. You'll find it entertaining, I guess.
There you go. Another fucking movie that we're not getting no fucking blonde bitches dancing, singing, or nothing. That's it. There's been 2 sad Sundays. December sucks ass. About it. I don't know. Fuck you, Kike. You make us watch his ass. I'm gonna bring a better movie next week.
Sure, buddy.
Anyway, that's it. Happy Sunday fun day. Cheers.
Cheers.